It's Monday, May 10th. Welcome to the Daily with Simon Borg. I'm Jason Segani, and Simon, on Mondays, we go straight to the headliners. Stealing the headlines from his own teammate is Landon Donovan this week. Simon, 2 games, had a goal and 4 assists, and 2 big LA wins.
No, he was the big part of LA coming away with the most incredible result of the weekend, 4-0 in Seattle.
All right, Simon. Bobby Convey, 3 assists in a San Jose romp. Bobby Convey getting back on the radar, maybe? Maybe that's too early.
It's too early, and we're seeing a lot of people already talking World Cup. Take it easy. The game, to me...
It only takes one game for people to start talking World Cup.
To me, that game needs to be thrown out the window a little bit. Red card early. You know, San Jose did show, again, a lot of dedication, a lot of commitment in the game, so that's great for Yallop. Yallop says he sees this team looking a little bit like the Quakes of old in the early 2000s.
Chris Wondolowski, 4 goals in the last 4 games, so they got something going up top. That's impressive for them. In the back, Simon, Kevin Hartman, 2 shutouts this week, 2 1-0 victories for FC Dallas. We've been talking about them as a team who, is on the verge. They're going to be good. They're going to be good. And Kevin Hartman, I guess, was enough for them. Yeah,
Dallas didn't play that great. So for them, getting the result, those 3 points are the most important thing. They looked a little tired, and we'll give them that because they've been playing a lot of games over the last few weeks. But, the 3 points gives them a lot of confidence that they can go back to the game that we've been used to seeing them play.
If their offense really picks up and if Jeff Cunningham can get hot, they're playing well defensively, organized enough defensively that they can make a good run here.
There's no reason why the offense shouldn't rev up again for them.
Yeah. Also, news from Texas, Nelson Castro is the winner of Sueño MLS.
And a 14-year-old defender tells you this guy has to be good. So I'm personally excited. I know the Dynamo fans have to be excited about this.
Yeah, we'll see. He gets a tryout with the Dynamo Academy. We'll see what comes of that. Again, 14 years old, so it's impressive. He's the youngest winner of Sueño MLS so far. Simon, another big game that we had to talk about, maybe the best game of the week. New England going into Columbus, huge underdogs, and rookie Zach Boggs puts 2 on the board, keeps New England in it until a late Robbie Rogers game winner.
We see Steve Nichol's team come back to life. That's the Steve Nichol team that we're used to seeing. But most importantly, I loved Robert Varzija's move. 20 minutes left, he throws in another forward, takes a defender out. To me, that was the move of the game, and they deserved, just based on that move, to get those 3 points.
So Jason Gary comes in, ends up being the one who heads down the ball from Scalotto, leading to the Rogers goal. An impressive game from him and getting some playing time, getting some minutes, and producing for the team.
It's great that, again, Varzija and the crew were rewarded for really going full tilt in their home game.
Another forward getting some goals, Simon. Chad Barrett. I've been hard on Chad Barrett in the past. He tends to miss the easy ones, and then he can go out and score a incredible goal. He scored a couple of easy ones this weekend for Toronto.
He proved to the naysayers he can score the easy ones, but this is another game I'm not putting too much stock into. The wind, forced Chicago to make some changes to their lineup, and it's just a game to throw out the window. There were too many elements there.
Finally, Simon, Gomez and Buttle, the debate we had a couple weeks ago, a lot of emails have come in. I went through, kind of tallied up the scores to see what the fans thought. Fans on Facebook went with Buttle. Fans via email and YouTube comments went with Gomez. So just like we split the debate, they split the debate as well. Reminder that we're interviewing the commissioner this week. Send your questions to thedaily@mlssoccer.com. We've gotten plenty of questions already, most of which are on expansion and when are you coming to my city and when are you coming to this city or that city. So we'll organize the questions, get them to the commissioner. Final thoughts for today, Simon?
No, I think this is the week. Philadelphia needs to get Brad Knighton in there. I mean, with Chris Seitz, with another mistake, a professional team that's after getting to the playoffs, that want to get to the playoffs, you need to show the rest of the team that you're serious about it and change the goalkeeper.
Well, that's all we have for today. We'll be back all week on The Daily.